You were in Bittensor there before then.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you mean when subnets were created?
November 2023 is when I got in, and that's when I found out in October 2023 they created this thing where you could have a subnet. That's when I got in.
Okay.
But maybe people should hear your answer to this. Maybe me ask you that question.
Okay, fine.
What is the question again?
When did it click for you?
Okay, yeah. So, Mark, switch this up. Bittensor, when and why did this click for you?
Well, it clicked for me because I was an investor first. So I invested in DSV on the back of you being the CIO for DSV. Known you for a long time, and I thought if you're interested in this, invested in this, running the show, then I'll invest and I'll back you. And then in our conversations, once I was in, like, you explained what Bittensor was, and you explained why that was the thesis for DSV, and I did more research on it and I understood it, and yeah, I guess it clicked for me when I worked out that it was a way of incentivizing anybody to do anything better than any other incentive mechanism on earth. Every other incentive mechanism is poisoned in some way, has got some value leakage, has got somebody that's able to incentivize it with intent, and this hasn't. The Bittensor is pure. You tell people what you want them to do, and they will go and do that. And the better they are, the more they're going to get incentivized. And I just don't think that anything is going to stand in the way of that. I think that regardless of what you want to achieve, the purest way of making that happen is going to be on Bittensor. It might not be the way that makes you as an individual personally rich or richest. There might be other things, and that's what I mean by the incentivism. It can be poisoned because there are other things that you can do, like startups, just normal startups where they go and do a couple of rounds of funding and they've got loads of money in the bank and they're flying around in first class and they're staying in 5-star resorts, and for the people that have started it, they're winning. They've won.
Yeah. Like,
they've got cash in the bank, they've got cards that they're swiping, they're going to all the places. Does that make it a fantastic business? No. But it makes them successful founders, and then they will sell that, perhaps before it's even got to revenue, to somebody else that's got bigger backers, and they've got a bigger multiplier. So it can make the people more successful, but it doesn't solve the problem better. Nothing solves the problem better than Bittensor.
Wow, completely agree.
That's what it was for me.
Boom, mic drop.
Don't drop the mics. We'll be in trouble.